guys, it's Music Elitist here today, and I'm back with another video. Today's video, I'm going to be reacting to a new group called The Bass Gang and their cover of Emperor's New Clothes. This was actually suggested to me by one of my viewers called Lone Ghost Wolf, so big shout outs to you, thank you for the suggestion. He also suggested a couple of other songs of theirs, but today I'm going to be reacting to their cover for Emperor's New Clothes, which was the original song was from Panic at the Disco. Brandon Urie did a really good job at it. I even have the song on my playlist. It's really a good song. So yeah, I've heard it before, so I want to hear what these guys' cover of it's gonna be. Also, I kind of saw on the side of the recommendations, they had a song, or I think the lead singer at least has a song with Jonathan Young on it, so I could check that out at some point too. But let's get into this video. And this is more of an acapella group, so it's gonna be different though.
Welcome to the end of eras. Ice is melting back to life. My time to serve my sentence. Dress me up and watch me die. It feels good, tastes good, must be mine. Dynasty decapitated, you just might see a ghost.
I like the theme of it. It seems more like a Halloween type of thing. You would see I forgot what songs there were, but it's like something like Ghouls Goblins. But yeah, literally this seems like something that you would see in Halloween, like outside of a haunted house or a place where somebody's giving candy and stuff, and they over decorated for Halloween. They would have this outside, like in the speakers of their house, in front of the house.
Taking back the crowd. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah, grind so close I can taste it. I see what's mine and take it.
With their makeup that they have on, there's I don't know if some of you guys don't know, but there's a channel in Chicago where I used to live. There was a channel where basically they had horror movies and stuff that would play. Sometimes just regular movies, but usually it would be horror stuff and horror movies. And the guy was called Spanguli, and Spanguli would have makeup like this. He would have the big, overly sized eyeliner on his eye, and have these weird like stuff on his face and stuff. He would do a lot of makeup, and he would have more of a gothic type of look. But yeah, this kind of reminded me of that, and I haven't seen Spanguli in a long time, so this kind of gave me back a little bit of nostalgia of Chicago.
Sycophants and velvet sofas, lavish mansions, vintage wine. I am so much more than royal. Snatch your chain and make your eyes. It feels good, tastes good, it must be mine. Heroes always get remembered, but you know legends never die. And if you don't know now, you know. I'm taking back the crowd. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it.
I like that part when he's like, oh yeah. That was like a very smooth way to sing it. Now, the thing about acapella groups is it's a lot harder to sing make a song through acapella than normally, because normally you have the background stuff is just instrumentals. You just play the drums or guitar or whatever. So you have instrumentals to help carry it, and then you can sing along with it. But when you do it like in acapella and like the way they're doing it, you have to make the beats through your own voice. So now not only are you having to sing, but you also have to make the beat sounds through your own voice, which is kind of like a form of beatboxing. And sometimes it might not sound good, but this one, it fits perfectly. It's like basically sounds almost like the instrumentals themselves, just coming from their mouth. When he does that whistling part of the woo, that really reminds me of Halloween. It just reminds me of a song that you would hear in Halloween, either through the schools in like you're going through middle school, elementary, or high school, and it's like Halloween time. They're just playing it on, or you would hear it on the radio.
muscles, welcome to my world of fun. Tires settled into sockets, flip the switch and watch them run.
That part, the high pitched part where Brandon Urie hit, I'm gonna be honest, Brandon Urie did better, but then again, it's hard to hit those notes. To hit those high pitch of notes, you would have to be a really, really good vocalist and a musical genius to do that stuff. There's some people that naturally can do it, but other people have just very good vocal training where they can do it. So hitting those higher notes, not everybody can do it. It's hard to do. I usually, when I try to do higher in anything, even talking higher, my voice cracks and it starts to hurt. So hearing them try to go for it, even though it wasn't as good as Brandon Urie's one, it's still pretty good. Then again, he's also a top level professional, musician, so it makes sense that he would be doing it better. But yeah, the way they showed their other faces into that stuff, it kind of reminded me of Bohemian Rhapsody. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Queen when they did in that video. That part of the dum part, that was my favorite part in the original song. I really like that part. I don't know why. So that was the Bass Gang's cover of Emperor's New Clothes. Now, I really like that one. It sounded very good. Like I said, it's harder to do a song through a cappella because you don't have the instrumentals there, so you have to replicate it through your own voice. But those who can do it are very, very talented, and they did it really good in this song. I like the way they did it. It sounded good. It sounded kind of like the original song by Brandon Urie, but still different and unique in its own right. I do like the way they transition and stuff. One thing I will say, a lot of bands like this, one of the things that I always wonder is, how do they choose who should sing what part and who should sing the other part? Because I've been seeing a lot of these bands now that have been, have multiple people singing. Usually, most bands have a lead singer, maybe a background singer, but the rest of the people are just playing instruments and stuff. But I've been seeing a couple of songs that I've been seeing, the bands that have been playing, it's multiple people singing. So I always wonder, how do they pick and choose who gets to sing what part and who sings that part and what part they put it into the song. So it's always, I'm always, wondering who gets to do what and what happens in the process. But yeah, this was a really great video. Once again, thank you, and big shout out to Lone Ghost Wolf for the suggestion. It means a lot. Like I said, I can go out and look for songs and stuff, but I would prefer for you guys to actually send me suggestions for songs to react to, because even if it's a song I might not like, or it's a band I might either not know or not like, I will react to it no matter what. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and stay tuned for next time.